January 7th, my first day back in the shop in almost a month. First time in the new year. You can tell Mama Whitney's been here because there's new paper on the tables. A little bit of tornado over here, but it's okay. Cases still haven't hit the mezzanine yet because that's a purging project waiting to happen. Today we're going to focus on getting some of these drums closer to off the board, because it would be nice to have a clean slate and back to our 3 to 6 month turnaround. One of them being we've been waiting on some die-cast hoops for a Piccolo. Supply chain issues still. We'd think that would be over with, but problem is couldn't find a snare side, so Bill has to mill gates. Yep. It's tricky to do without trashing the chrome. But I think this is going to work.
The setup totally lacks rigidity, so I gotta take little bitty cuts and be really careful.
You're just watching the DRO and nibbling back and forth?
Basically, yeah.
Also have some nice walnut from the lumberyard down the street for a music stand project. This is the prototype using poplar and pine. Some brass. Cool. Complete. Standard assembly procedures. Heads, tension rods, ribbon for the snares, yada yada. Got this one cleaned up. Quick sand. It's getting wrapped. It's a replacement for a drum that was damaged in shipping. This one is getting veneer. So giving a quick sand for any glue or, you know, stuff that might cause an issue. It's like the old dum-dum suckers. You get the mystery sucker with the question marks on the label.
Yeah, totally.
This, you go to the website, you buy a really cool looking veneer, and then you just get what the hell they give you.
Yeah. I mean, with the stuff that's solid wood, they're pretty good about taking pictures of the actual pieces they have, which is cool. But for this paperback stuff that comes straight from the manufacturer, it's just they send you what they send you. And generally, like, it's cool. It's just that I really, really, really wish you could request how many panels it had. But you cannot unless you're ordering a ton of it.
This ain't Burger King, buddy. Doorbell.
What a lovely song it's playing us.
Doorbell was a special delivery from Penny Larson. She acquired another drum set. Big surprise. She likes big drum sets. And usually Ludwig, but this is Pearl.
Yeah.
From 2, if not 3 sources. She's going to wrap everything to match, so we pulled out all the squirrely grommets. Bill's fixing a delamination, and this one had some blowout from when they pressed the grommet in. Next step is recutting bearing edges, right? And Mike Jacks on the kicks.
Yeah, and got to drill out the vents to all match. And then she brought in a brass free floater snare drum that has some dents that we got to get out.
Oh wow, that was easy.
That's a different style.
Yeah.
Hannah. Man.
Yeah. No wonder they fall out all the time.
It is gonna make someone cry. Like a glove. Go from both sides to make sure I don't blow it out. Gotta wait for the glue to dry before I can ream that one out. She just wants to use those press fit style instead of the crappy grommet ones that you just bend all the fins. So she's putting OEM back in. Don't worry. Jumped back to the wrap. 12-inch deep. What do we got? 28.
Big
So-
honking drum.
Found the wrap after a bit of searching. That's pretty cleaned up. The hoops are good. They're getting wrapped. All the hardware is accounted for. I think the spurs might be getting swapped. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, he wanted something that would fit in a case more easily.
Yeah, with the last one, when he folded up the spurs, like they stuck out too far, and so he was asking if there were some options for something that would be smaller. Now that we're finally getting ready to wrap this thing up, we can hit him up and see what he's thinking.
Braver man than I am. Running the knife on the keeper side. Smells as good as you would expect it to. About 5,000 self-combustion warnings on the label.
Yeah.
We're 2 more bad decisions away from becoming a Saved by the Bell episode. Spreads on the wrap a lot easier than it does the shell. This foam brush is about as useful as a vegan chicken nugget. Triple balls over here though. That's good.
It melted the cup that I used as a funnel.
Seems like a good bond.
Yeah.
And I got more room in my head because it killed a bunch of brain cells.
Hey, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this stuff seems to be working pretty well. I mean, it dried a lot faster than the 3M stuff and seems a little more consistent. So, you know, as long as the bond is, I don't know. I generally ascribe to the theory of the worse it smells, the better it works. And if that's the case, then this stuff should work amazing.
Trimity trim. This is a good shot. This is like Avatar 3 quality.
Oh shit.
Hoop wrap is on, good to go. They just need a round over when we get to, well, when we get to router time. Shell's good, all the overlaps have been adhered down. If you can believe it, we actually got all of the seams bang on 90. I don't know how we didn't mess up the tracking. We got lucky.
Yeah. That
And-
was definitely luck.
Bill's refreshing the marks on the layout map because the table used to be by the window, so it got sun bleached.
Yeah.
Then we can strike the quick line. I can throw tape for layout. Not sure if probably won't get to drilling tonight, but I can at least have it laid out for him. And it'd be nice to have, I don't know, it'd be nice to just have a couple things ready to go next time he pops in. The mat goes up to 28 inch diameter. Of course, what's this? Hot tub.
This is a 32. I mean, I've worked on drums up to 40 inches, and so having this layout mat on this table and then extending it has been
super helpful, but all the marks have faded. But I haven't had to make a concert bass drum in a long time, but now I do. So it's time to put these marks back.
All right, that's a wrap for the day. All the pearls are ready for edges, and then mic jacks on the kick. Those will be done early in the week. This one's on deck for veneer. There's the adhesive. This one is ready for layout of the lugs, vent, badge, then edges around over. That'll probably be done midweek. Piccolo's out.
Yeah, I gotta go email that guy right now, actually.
You know the cookie that you were working on in the mill, I've seen videos of it out in the wild.
I also have seen videos of it out in the wild.
So we maybe can't talk about it, but we can point people to a published video.
I mean, I wasn't specifically asked to not talk about this one.
Oh.
We can point people to a published video.
Yep.